Return to the Strictly dance floor on Saturday with a bang. We'll find out why their dance this week is proving to be their most difficult yet.
It's Tom Fletcher and Amy Dowden. Welcome, everyone. How are you all? Tom, is it true that your wife was in labour while she was in labour watching Michael McIntyre?
We were watching you, Michael. Thank you very much. You made the labour experience a lot funnier.
It's amazing. My wife was in exactly the same situation when she gave birth to our children.
Was she listening? She was listening to McFly. Yes.
Michael, is that the strangest use of your stand-up show that you've ever heard?
Yes, I suppose so. I mean, a few people have gone into labour watching my show. I say people. Obviously, this is women. A few women have gone into labour at my shows and been rushed to hospital, which is always very. Yes, basically, if you're late, if your pregnancy is late and you need to induce labour, come and see me live. And
there we go, sorted. I mean, but the question is, Tom, did Buzz come out laughing?
It was Buddy, I think.
Oh, was it Buddy?
Yeah, I think it was, and he was born. It was very quick, actually. It was very quick labour. So thank you. Yeah.
Ooh.
On behalf of my wife, obviously, because I did nothing but watch you and laugh.
Excellent. OK, we'll be chatting about Strictly in a moment with Tom and Amy. And if you have any questions for any of our guests or comments on the show, get in touch. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram or email.
Yeah, we do love to hear from you lot.
Tom and Amy returned to the Strictly dance floor after missing a week due to COVID. And what a return they had. Let's have a look at them in action, dancing the jive. What's going through your heads when you're watching that back?
That one, I was loving every second of it.
Yeah.
Because I love the song. I grew up listening to my dad play that song in bands.
Brilliant.
And, you know, the movie Back to the Future meant a lot to me, and the jive was one I was really looking forward to. So I was actually quite just in the moment and enjoying it, which is an amazing experience.
Oh, that's nice. Now, Amy, you got great scores, eights across the board. Usually week 3, that'd be amazing, but it's a very competitive season this year.
It is.
How does that make you feel?
Do you know what? We're on our own journey. We're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And for me, I'm just really proud of Tom and the numbers he's already produced. But also, I think he's secretly just fallen in love with the ballroom and Latin world. And that's my job as a teacher. So, you know, the scores, that's out of my control. Just making Tom the best I possibly can be as a dancer. That's what I'm in control of.
Well, this week is your first ballroom dance, the Foxtrot.
Yeah.
Tom, it's a complete change of pace. How are you finding it and how are you feeling about doing it on Saturday?
It's been the toughest week so far. I think I've realised that, you know, you feel like you're making progress going from the cha-cha to the jive, and then this is literally like starting again. Monday was a really scary, tough day because you just think, everything I've learned means nothing now. It's completely different technique, and so yeah, it's been the toughest week so far by miles.
We were just saying then, you only had 2 days though, didn't you? Last week
for the
to
jive,
practice, whereas...
Yeah, we didn't get into the training room till Wednesday with each other. But with the jive, it's a bit easier because there's stuff we're separate, and also, you know, I'm in a band and we play kind of rock and roll music like that. It just felt like it was a bit more natural, whereas this is completely out of my comfort zone. It's elegant and classy and sophisticated.
Everything McFly is.
As Amy likes to remind me.
Now, can you exclusively reveal the song you'll be dancing to this week?
Yeah, we're dancing a Foxtrot too. Go on.
To Fly Me to the Moon. So we have an amazing, like a timeless classic, and the choreography is incredible that Amy's come up with. So I feel like the only one who's letting it down is me.
I don't believe that.
So no, but if we can get it right, it'll be really special. It's an amazing song to dance to, and that makes all the difference. If you have a great song that you love, it makes it so much easier.
Yeah, Amy, how's he doing?
He's done really well. So from Monday to now, you're not going to believe the difference. We looked at the video earlier of Monday, and you were quite shocked.
Yeah, it was not a nice sight. Let's just say that. She was screenshotting pictures of me and my posture and showing my wife yesterday, and it was just, embarrassing.
Do you think...
It's the show, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, do you think, from what you've learnt on stage with McFly, that you've brought that to the ballroom?
I think, you know, having some experience in performing definitely helps. You know, I feel like I'm not phased at standing up and performing in front of people, but, you know, taking my guitar away and dancing, I'm a bit awkward with my body. It doesn't do what I want it to do. So it's completely out of my comfort zone. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't get nervous in front of the camera and the audience, so that at least helps, I think.
And the other contestants, sadly, this week, Robert Webb and Diane have had to pull out due to his health complications. And Hugo today recently has just also announced that he'll be out with a bad back. I mean, Tom, you've done time at home having to watch over the TV. How tough will it be for them to watch?
Do you know, it's awful. It's the worst. Strictly is an amazing experience, and we get one chance. You know, the pros, they get to come back year after year and be in this, you know, amazing family, and we only get to do it once. And so having to take time off or leave is just, it must be so hard. And, you know, we feel so sorry for them both. It's an amazing experience, and no one wants to be the one sat at home watching it go on without you. So, yeah, we're sending all our love to Hugo and Robert. Actually, last time I was here was with Rob announcing that we were on, so, yeah, I feel really sorry for
I'm
it.
a work husband, Hugo, for Question of Sport.
Oh, yeah,
he'll be back on with his bad back. I'm sure he will.
He'll be fine, please God. Now, Tom, you're obviously doing Strictly, but you've also got a brand new book out.
Yes.
Comes out today, The Christmasaurus and the Naughty List. Tell us about it.
So this is the third in the Christmasaurus series. And actually, there's two books. There's a picture book coming out in a couple of weeks as well. So this one is, the Christmasaurus is this magical dinosaur that lives in the North Pole with Santa and the elves. And he doesn't want to see anyone on the naughty list. So he's basically flying around the world, trying to help these kids who have maybe done some naughty things throughout the year and trying to nudge them back onto the nice list in time for Christmas.
I love that, helping kids get off the naughty list, because it's all about learning from your mistakes, isn't it? I mean, is that the most important message? Is that what you want to
Well, I wanted to try and discuss, you know, the difference between naughty and nice. Is it black and white? Is this grey area in between? Are we all just a bit naughty and nice? And is it too late ever to kind of redeem yourself? And so that's kind of what the book is about. I've got 3 boys, and we discuss this kind of thing all the time, you know.
Do you tell them that the alarms are Santa cams when they go red?
Oh, yeah, of course. Santa's watching all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Now, there's going to be a lot of people screaming at the TV right now because we're talking about Christmas. No, we can't talk. But you're crazy about Christmas, right? You even have parties in July.
Yeah, my birthday's in July, and I've had, I think, 3 Christmas-themed birthdays now where I get Christmas wrapping paper, Christmas cards, the Christmas tree goes up, Christmas dinner. I love it. It's amazing. It's the weirdest thing, though, when the next day, when you just go back to it being summer. So, yeah, I've got a weird, crazy obsession with Christmas.
Oh, brilliant.
Actually, Amy does as well.
I do. We warmed up this morning to last Christmas.
Oh, no. Let's move on.
That's why they partnered us, to be honest.
Tom, I mean, you've been mega busy, obviously, Strictly, your books, but also you've been on tour with McFly. You've got your last one coming up. What's that been like, getting back on stage in those massive crowds?
You know, it's amazing. We've got the best job in the world, and nothing beats that feeling. Being with your bandmates on stage, singing your songs, hearing the crowd sing it back to you. You know, we had a big gap where we didn't tour for like 4 years, so being back on stage is amazing, and we're back at the O2 in November. So, yeah, it feels, you know, we're brothers. We've been with each other for 18 years now, so it's, yeah, it's very special.
OK, well, let's bring Michael in, because Luba, one of the professional dancers on Strictly, said you would be her dream partner, Michael. Would you do it?
Goodness. I don't think my wife would allow me, looking at that photograph. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was in anybody's dreams. That's very exciting. I would only consider Strictly as one of the pro dancers, because I'm that good.
There you go, an exclusive. Oh, thank you very much, everyone. Good luck for the weekend, guys. Don't forget, Strictly is on Saturday at 7 on BBC One, so thank you both. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.